The short story I'm currently working on is helping me cope with a very difficult situation. Three hours ago, I was exactly where I am right now and filmed an intro that has mysteriously disappeared. I'm pretty sure I just accidentally clicked the button and stopped recording. So, hello everybody, I'm Jane, I'm a fiction writer, and welcome back. Why have I been here for 3 hours in a row on my day off? I'm glad you asked. Because I'm a writer with a full-time job, and that's how things go. I started with English pronunciation. As a non-native speaker, I like practicing English pronunciation as often as possible. That I feel that has been sort of neglected for the past couple of weeks. So I started my morning with Hadar's R practice video because it's fun.
Rat, 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 read, Rick. Prices are rising, and that's really frustrating. Rita wrote a great letter to her French friend. I bought four shorts at the store. I bought 4 shorts at the store. Shirley's celebrating her birthday. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. Shakespeare's sonnets. Some fairest creatures with desire increase, that thereby beauty's rose might never die, that art now the world's fresh ornament. And ouch, are you kidding me? And only herald, thou that art now the world's fresh ornament, and only herald to the goddess spring. Thy youth's brown livery, so gazed on now, will be a tethered weed of small worth held. This fair child of mine shall sum my count and make my old excuse, proving his beauty by succession thine. This whose freshly pair, oh my god, this one, I haven't worked on sonnet 3 as much. Who's fresh? Another, whose fresh repair, if now thou not renewest, thou dost beguile the world, unblessed mother. Live, remember not to be thy single, and thine image dies with thee. Something with which I'm fine. By the way, what's with you today?
Next, I had to read submissions as a volunteer screener for a literary magazine. I had a couple of submissions on my batch that were due today. So I read submissions for a couple of hours and check. Next, writing. The short story I'm currently working on is helping me cope with a very difficult situation that's going on in my private life. So there are lots of people involved and family, so I'm not really sharing much. I'm not really telling what exactly is going on, but let's just say it's a lot. That said, I somehow managed to have fun with the story. I wrote for a whole hour, so check. Now, I desperately need to leave the house. I haven't been out much ever since I moved here, to be honest, and It's a beautiful day. It's not like too cold and it's sunny, so I just want to go for a walk, touch grass. There are so many beautiful parks in this city. So that's the plan. I told myself that once I was done, reading submissions and writing, I would have lunch and then leave. But you know what? One, there's nothing to cook lunch with in the first place, so I need to go grocery shopping. Two, I want to go. So I'm gonna pack cookies. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm gonna have a proper meal later, I promise. And then and chips and water. I mean, what else could I possibly need? The responsible thing would be go grocery shopping, cook lunch, meal prep. But for the sake of my mental health, I'm leaving. I'm taking y'all with me, obviously. Hello, it's Tuesday morning. I clock in 20 minutes. Let me tell you that yesterday I came home earlier than expected, and that's because I had a headache. It was very uncomfortable, so much so that at one point my eyes were red. So, but I ended up going grocery shopping after all, which was a smart decision. Yesterday, I also managed to crochet a bit. Crocheting is my side hustle. So let me show you what I'm working on. These are kitty-shaped coasters. Yeah, they're not like I have to deal with those threads. I've crocheted 6 coasters so far. Oh my god, what's with my morning voice? And we'll probably crochet 4 more, and hopefully someone will buy those. So yesterday night I read a bit and went to bed super early, but for some reason I woke up in the middle of the night and it took me forever to go back to sleep. So this is going to be a long Tuesday. I woke up with a headache again, and hence decided to end this video here. So this vlog is going to be a bit shorter than the other ones. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to click the like button and subscribe, and see you next time.